Step 1. Trade over Silverlight from another account. Step 2. Defeat a demon and quest complete. Now it is possible, but for realsies now. Hi, and welcome to my guide how to complete Demon Slayer on 2001Scape and RuneScape Classic Preservation. There are no quest or stat requirements. I just needed simply one coin. Whoops. For the recommendations are 25 regular bones and 1 empty inventory slot. If you don't have these bones in your inventory or the bank, then you can also replace these with a weapon to kill 25 chickens and 27 empty inventory slots. And then maybe also some food to defend yourself against combat 25s. For the teleport, 1 to the Wizard's Tower. The closest one is to Drain a Village using the Dragonstone Amulet, and the second fastest would be the Lumberj teleport, and 1 teleport back to Varrock to finish our quest. Where to start this quest is the same location as the Romeo and Juliet quest start, here at the Varrock Square. Let's talk to the woman with bright green pants and a blue shirt. Let's select option 1 6 times. First one being, here you go, and you get rid of 1 coin. Then she will read your fortune, but she will see Delrith. Select option 1. Very interesting. What does "ah" mean? Then we will need to select option 1 again. Who is Delrith? And she will say that the demon Delrith was defeated by the warrior Wally 150 years ago by using the sword called Silverlight, which is summoned by the dark circle south of the city. Select option 1 again. How am I meant to fight a demon who can destroy cities? And she will mention how to get the Silverlight and use a magical incantation, which can only be used when Delrith has just been summoned. Select option 1 again. What is the magical incantation? Then it is just one more time, option 1, okay thanks. I will do my best to stop the demon. By the way, there is no need to write down or memorize the incantation, as it is the same for everyone. After speaking to the gypsy, we will need to head north into the Varrock castle. And let's enter the most southwestern room. In there, we'll find Sir Prison. Let's talk to him and select option 312-111-3. The most southwestern one is a pretty big one, but also empty. The one north of it, there we should find Sir Prison. What the hell? In 2001Scape, the guy was in his room, just a bit up north, and now Sir Prison is in the southern room. Why? He is in one of the 2 rooms. Usually he's by the chest. Why is he here in the big room? Anyway, let's talk to him and select option 3. Gypsy Eris said that I should come and talk to you. Then select option 1 that you need to find Silverlight. Sir Prison does have Silverlight, but it is locked up in a chest that requires 3 keys to open. Then select option 2 that he's back unfortunately and you've got to deal with him. Select option 1, so give me the keys. And he will say that 2 of the 3 keys are given to 2 different NPCs. Then select option 1 again, can you give me your key? To which he says that he has dropped it in the drain near the kitchen. So we need to select option 1 for the final time. What does the drain connect to? And then we will be able to select option 3. Well, I'll better go off key hunting. Alright, once we've said that, let's exit this room and go into the most northwestern room. There we'll find a ladder. Let's go upstairs to the training ground of the Varrock guards. There we should find an NPC that does not wear a helm. Let's talk to Captain Roven. And let's select option 3, yes or no, but it is important. Then select option 1, there's a demon who wants to invade this city. And after we have said that, we have already obtained the first key out of 3 from Captain Roven. Once we have this key pop up in our inventory, let's climb down the ladder and let's go into the Varrock Castle's kitchen, which is located on the eastern side. Let's go back downstairs and let's go east into the kitchen, which is the grey area in the Varrock Castle on the main floor. Let's go into the most northeastern room. There you'll find a red dot on your minimap. Pick up that bucket spawn and then go south to the sink and then fill the bucket with water. Next, go outside and next to the sink we'll find a drain. Use your water on it or bucket of water. And you think that you've washed the key down into the sewer. Next, go to our minimap and click on the black square on our minimap. That is the entrance to the Varrock Sewers dungeon. But we just need to be at the start and there will be nothing aggressive. Let's climb down the manhole and let's go north until you see a item spawn. That is Silverlight key number 3, I think. Yes, pick it up off the floor and if you do not have enough inventory space, drop the bucket and then take the key. Once you have both keys, we'll need to make our way to Wizard Trayborn in the Wizard's Tower. So teleport to Lumbridge or Draenor Village using the Dragonstone Amulet, or just simply walk to the Wizard's Tower. Wizard Trayborn will ask us for 25 bones. This way he can de-ritualize his closet so we can open it and get the key that is inside. Now these 25 bones you can give him in multiple trips, so you don't need to have 25 empty inventory spaces. The easiest way to get some bones would be to kill some chickens near Fred's farm. I think that is the closest to the Wizard's Tower. Let's get 25 bones and go to the middle floor of the Wizard's Tower to talk to Trayborn. Alrighty, here at the Wizard's Tower, let's climb up the ladder in the western room inside of the Wizard's Tower, and there we'll find Wizard Treborn. Let's talk to him and select option 3. I need a key given to you by Sir Prison. Then select option 3 again. Well, do you have any keys knocking around? And then he will be scratching his head, and he will remember that he has put the key in his special closet. But he kind of sealed it off by using some kind of ritual, and he will need another ritual to be able to get rid of the first ritual, which means that he will need 25 sets of bones. Then select the second option, I will get those bones for you. Now before saying this, during this specific time, you can get him to give you infinite amount of spinach rolls, which boost your strength level by 5. However, this is basically only useful in 2001Scape, as these spinach rolls have been patched to not give a strength boost since December 8th, 2001. Once we have the bones by killing wizards, goblins or chickens, let's return to Wizard Treborn, deliver the bones to him, and he will trade it for the third key, Silverlight key number 1. Once we have that key, we will need to make our way back to Sir Prison to obtain Silverlight so we can complete this quest. And Silverlight is the only way to be able to defeat and deal damage to Delrith. So, teleport straight to Varrock or just simply walk back. Now on our way back to Varrock, we might as well just immediately prepare for the boss fight and gather some food, especially when you are quite low level. I did this on 2001Scape with 5 attack and 7 strength, and 1 full apple pie was not enough. If you play 2001Scape, then your best friend would be to use cooked meat. As for every 15 cooking levels, this cooked meat will give you 1 additional health. So it starts at 3 health, at 16 cooking it will heal you 4, at 31 it will heal you 5, and at level 46 it will heal you 6, and so on. In preservation, you don't really want to use meat as it only heals 3 regardless of your cooking level. However, in preservation you have fishing, so you have a whole range of fish that you can choose from to use as food. Okie doke, once back here in the Varrock Castle, let's talk to Subrisen, give him the 3 Silverlight keys, and he will give us Silverlight in return. Once we have this, make sure that you have some food and maybe some armor, and then let's head south. Let's make our way to the gates of Varrock, and from there go a little bit southeast to the Dark Wizard Circle. Even though Silverlight isn't really used at all, the only use that Silverlight has is at the start of a battle with a demon. While you have Silverlight equipped, then that demon's stats will be reduced. So after you have done the first damage with Silverlight, you can switch to a stronger weapon to finish the demon off, but then before you start the next skill, make sure that you have equipped Silverlight once again to reduce the next demon's attack. Silverlight is tradable, however, and can be given to collectors if they even exist. Or it could be given to another player who hasn't completed this quest yet, so they can skip 90% of this quest. Once we are here at the Dark Wizard Circle, let's try to avoid getting attacked or aggroed by the Dark Wizards. Make sure that you have equipped Silverlight and then attack Delrith. Once the demon is red barred, simply select the 4th option, which is Carlum Aber Camertium Porchai Cabido, the 4th option. Once you have set that incantation, you have completed the Demon Slayer quest. You are awarded with 3 quest points or 3 influence levels, as well as Silverlight. And this was my guide how to complete the Demon Slayer quest. Hopefully it has helped. Subscribe, rate and comment. Okay, thanks, bye.